Did you know over 63% of car repair costs come from preventable issues, cosmetic damage, and simple maintenance mistakes? Drivers across the U.S. waste thousands every year on problems that can be solved at home with everyday items sitting in your kitchen, bathroom, or garage. In this video, you are about to learn 15 genius car hacks that professional detailers, mechanics, and dealerships definitely don't tell you because they may lose money if you knew them. These tricks prevent rust, restore shine, stop cracks, kill odors, and even protect your interior from UV damage. The best part is, most of these hacks cost less than $3. So buckle up and let's get started. Hack number 13. Clear nail polish to stop windshield cracks from spreading. Small windshield chips might look harmless at first, but they can turn into long, ugly spiderweb cracks before you even realize what happened. They can turn into long spider cracks because of heat expansion, cold contraction, and vibration from road bumps. Once a crack grows past a few inches, most states require full replacement that cost $300 to $600. But here is the cool part. Clear nail polish can actually save the day. Clear nail polish works because it fills microscopic gaps in the glass and seals out moisture, preventing internal stress fractures. To use it, clean the area with glass cleaner, then dab nail polish onto the chip inside and outside if possible. Let it dry for 10 to 15 minutes. It forms a temporary barrier that slows crack growth dramatically. You should do this especially before driving on rough roads or during hot, cold seasons. This hack buys valuable time until you can get a professional repair, saving you hundreds. Hack number 12. Olive oil to restore dull interior plastic. Over time, dashboards and interior trims fade, lose color, and even crack due to UV exposure and heat. Replacing plastic trim pieces often costs $180 to $220 per panel. And dealership restoration packages are even worse. Olive oil is packed with natural conditioners that hydrate dried plastic and a deep satin sheen. To use olive oil, add a small amount to a microfiber cloth and rub gently over plastic surfaces. Let it sit for about 5 minutes and then buff off any excess. This prevents dust buildup, restores color, and keeps plastics from drying permanently. Repeating monthly stops cracking before it starts. A thin coat does wonders and leaves your interior looking newer instantly. Hack number 11. Cut apple to stop windshield fogging. Windshield fog happens when moisture condenses on cool glass, making visibility terrible. Mechanics sell anti-fog solutions, but a sliced apple does the same thing using natural sugars. The sugars create a hydrophobic barrier that moisture can't stick to. To use, just cut an apple in half, rub the juicy part across the inside of your windshield, and let it dry. You won't see any residue, only clearer glass. Fogging can drop by up to 90%. Reapply once a week for best results. This is perfect for rainy seasons, cold mornings, and humid climates. Instead of wasting money on overpriced sprays, use the apple trick and drive with crystal clarity. Hack number 10. Nail polish for broken car paint. When paint chips leave bare metal exposed, rust begins almost immediately, especially near wheel arches, door edges, and hood corners. Dealerships charge hundreds for touch-up paint sessions, but nail polish can stop corrosion on the spot. To use, select a nail polish color close to your paint shade, clean the chip, dry it thoroughly, and then apply a thin stroke over the exposed metal. Let it harden for 10 to 20 minutes, then add a second coat. This seals the metal from oxygen and moisture and prevents rust from spreading underneath the paint. It is not a perfect color match, but it stops rust rot that can eat holes through panels. One tiny chip ignored can turn into a $900 body shop repair, and this hack stops the snowball early. Hack number 9. Toothpaste to remove light paint. Scratches. Light scratches dull the clear coat and make your car look older, even if the paint underneath is fine. Toothpaste contains mild abrasives, the same type found in professional detailing compounds, which gently smooth the area around the scratch. To use it correctly, apply a pea-sized amount of non-gel, white toothpaste to a microfiber cloth and rub it over the scratch in small circular motions for 20 to 30 seconds. For deeper marks, repeat once more. This hack works great around door handles, bumpers, and trunk lips where scratches are most common. It won't remove gouges through the paint, but it can save you from a $150 to $300 polishing job. For a nearly free fix, it is one of the most satisfying hacks you can do in minutes at home. Hack number 8. Dryer sheets to neutralize car odors. Most people try to mask odors in their car with cheap sprays, but those fragrances only cover the smell temporarily. Dryer sheets actually absorb odor molecules while releasing a steady, clean scent. To use this hack, simply tuck 1 or 2 dryer sheets under each seat and close your doors overnight. You will notice a dramatic difference by morning. For stronger odors, you can also slip them inside seat pockets, cup holders. Replace them every 3 to 4 weeks for a consistent, fresh smell. This trick works incredibly well in hot climates where bad smells intensify. Instead of paying $80 to $150 for dealership odor removal, this pennies-on-the-dollar solution keeps your cabin smelling like new. It is one of the easiest car freshness hacks ever. Hack number 7. Coca-Cola to remove rust. Rust spreads fast because oxygen and moisture eat directly into exposed metal, and once it starts, repairs become very expensive at body shops. Coca-Cola actually contains phosphoric acid, the same chemical used in industrial rust removers, which breaks down iron oxide safely. Let it sit for 3 to 5 minutes so the acid can dissolve the surface rust. Wipe it clean with water afterward to prevent sticky residue. For tough spots, you can soak rusty screws in Coke for a few hours. This trick can save you hundreds by preventing rust from spreading deep under the paint. Early removal stops long-term corrosion damage, and it costs a fraction of a professional rust treatment. Hack number 6. WD-40 for stuck car locks. Car locks get sticky because dust, moisture, and internal tumbler friction build up over time, especially in dusty or humid climates. If ignored, the lock cylinder can seize completely, leading to expensive locksmith fees or total lock replacement. WD-40 works because it loosens grime, drives out moisture, and lubricates the lock's internal channels all at once. To use it, spray a quick burst directly into the keyhole, then insert and remove your key several times to distribute it. Within few seconds, the key will turn smoother. This hack is especially useful before winter, when freezing moisture can lock you out entirely. Repeat every few months if your key feels gritty or sticky. A seized car lock repair can easily cost $120 to $200, but this $5 fix prevents that nightmare in seconds. Hack number 5. Toothbrush to clean engine crevices. Hidden dust and debris inside the engine bay might not look threatening, but over time they trap heat and accelerate wear on rubber hoses, plastic clips, and electrical connectors. Excess heat can cause wiring insulation to crack faster, leading to expensive shorts or sensor failures. A simple toothbrush gives you precise control when cleaning tight areas. To use this hack, pop your hood when the engine is cool, then brush gently around fuel rails, connectors, throttle body edges, and valve cover corners. After loosening the dirt, wipe it away with a microfiber cloth to prevent particles from falling deeper. Doing this monthly keeps components cooler and prevents early dry rot. Hack number 4. Hair conditioner for glossy paint. Hair conditioner contains lanolin, that is a wax-like ingredient that bonds to paint and gives your exterior a slippery, shiny finish similar to professional detailing products. Instead of spending $80 to $150 on a wax job, you can achieve a showroom gloss at home. To use hair conditioner for glossy paint, wash your car normally, then mix 1 cup of conditioner in a bucket of clean water. Use a soft sponge to spread it evenly across all painted surfaces, but avoid windows to prevent streaks. Let it sit for 2 minutes, then rinse with water and dry with microfiber towels. You will immediately see deeper color, stronger reflections, and smoother paint texture. Lanolin also helps water bead off during rain, reducing water spots and preventing oxidation. Repeat this once a month to keep your paint looking newer for years without paying detailer prices. Hack number 3. Shoe polish to camouflage deep scratches. Deep scratches can make even a well-maintained car look neglected. Repainting those spots professionally costs hundreds, but shoe polish offers a surprisingly effective cover-up. To use this hack, pick a shoe polish shade that closely matches your car's color. Black, brown, or silver work best for darker cars. Clean the scratched area with soap and water, let it dry, then rub a small amount of polish directly over the scratch using a soft cloth. Let it sit for a few minutes to harden slightly, then buff gently with a clean towel. The scratch will blend seamlessly into the surrounding paint, giving a uniform finish that's nearly invisible from a few feet away. It is a clever short-term cosmetic fix that saves you from a $100 to $300 body shop touch-up, while keeping your car looking polished and cared for. Hack number 2. Silicone gel to restore rubber weather strips. Those soft rubber seals around your doors and windows are the unsung heroes keeping out rain, dust, and road noise. Over time, heat and UV exposure cause them to dry, crack, and lose flexibility. Once that happens, doors start squeaking, wind noise increases, and water leaks can ruin carpets or electronics. A simple bottle of silicone gel can restore life to those seals instantly. To use, apply a small amount of silicone gel to a clean microfiber cloth and rub it gently along all the rubber edges around your doors, windows, and trunk. Let it soak for 10 minutes, then wipe off any excess. The silicone deeply penetrates, restoring elasticity and creating a waterproof barrier. Repeat this every few months to keep the rubber soft and flexible. It is a $5 fix that can prevent $400 to $700 in leak-related damage. Hack number 1. Pencil lead to lubricate jammed keys. If your key keeps sticking in the ignition or door lock, graphite from a pencil can fix it instantly. Graphite is a dry lubricant that won't attract dust like oil-based ones. Simply rub your key's grooves with a soft pencil until they're coated with a thin layer of graphite. Then insert and remove it a few times to spread it inside the lock. This eliminates friction and makes the key turn smoothly again. It is a quick, clean trick that costs you nothing. That's all for this video. These genius hacks work because they attack problems before they become expensive. Whether you are preventing rust, stopping cracks, hiding paint damage, or extending interior life, tiny actions lead to massive savings. Try at least 3 of these today and watch how much smoother and cleaner your car becomes. See you in the next video.